Hi guys, Big here. So welcome to another episode of How to Defend. This time we'll be looking at Inferno B, Bombsite B. So first of all, I'm sorry because when I decided to make another episode, I asked on my Facebook if you preferred Train inside Bombsite or Inferno B, and I got no answer. So I decided by myself and decided to make Inferno because it's more played than Train, at least here in Portugal. So anyway, when I was preparing myself so to make the episode, and then I go to Facebook, and people were like, "Oh, train, make Train inside, blah 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 blah." So yeah, so sorry about that, but I was already ready to make the Inferno. But next one will be Train inside for sure, so don't worry. So let me get set. So start money, runtime, freeze time, oops, and bike. I think that's all. So yeah, let's start. So I'm playing without sound, so I can fix my voice noise. So yeah, I hope it's not that annoying as in the previous episodes. So the positioning. So normally what people do is they put a guy here, defending here in the alley. I think that's how it's called. But yeah, they put a guy defending here, and then a guy in the bomb side. So let me just fix my microphone. Sorry. And yeah, that's better, I think. So anyway, and the other guy plays here normally, or here on the try box. So the disadvantage of it is normally this is not a really good spot because normally people will smoke this area and you won't be able to see anything. You can like spray and try to hit someone, but it's not really good and the smoke doesn't do that good either. But yeah, so forget this position. At least it's my recommendation. You do wherever you want. So yeah, what I recommend you is to defend here in the, I don't know how this is called. We call it the L, letter L, because it seems an L in the shape. So, but anyway, you go like this. You stand against the wall to avoid spam. Obviously, when they are rushing, you won't like stand here the entire round. So you go like this to kill the guys who are coming from stairs. If you hear flashes, like I said, you try to defend yourself from them. So, and yeah, kind of go like this to the guys that are come on, climbing the stairs. Sorry. And if you want, you can show yourself a little bit more and shoot here, so you can always flash the thing before showing yourself. But yeah, that's the concept at least. So the other guys, two guys defending B, it's this, which is usual, and it's good. It's actually a good position. So, but you don't want to like stand here and be like this all around. So you want to be like picking here and searching for enemies and for heads basically. So after you see it, you communicate and you kind of prepare yourself for a potential rush. It can always be a fake rush, but yeah, you have to assume at least that it's B, at least here in B. So after that you can make the famous flashes. They are quite common, like throw one here and you show yourself and blah blah blah. So another position that is really good too is this one. So you kind of stand here and like spray the guys that you normally see the head. If they are here like rushing normally, you kind of see my head is showing from that position, so you can get a headshot or just don't need to duck. But yeah, you can spray it. So this is really a good position because you can easily hide from all the flashes that are coming from the top, and you can also flash here. I'm not really good with flashes, but yeah, I need to show one there from the little hole in there, and you can flash and stop the rush. Not stop, but stopping the rush. So yeah, and even if you get flashed here, I don't know how, but if you get flashed, you can like hide until you recover. So it's really nice because it's the most hidden place in the bomb site. So you can also play here. It's not that common and it's not that good because you have only one exit, so it's not that good. But you have like amazing flashes here. I don't know that much, but can. Let me see if I can get this straight. I got flashed, but fuck, I didn't notice where the flash go. But anyway, you go like this, and you go like this, and the flash rolls. One really special thing in Inferno is that this little things on the roof. You can make like almost infinite flashes here, so it's really cool. So yeah, flashes are like here, and if you spend like a minute trying, you'll manage to figure it out. I'm not really sure the exact position. So anyway, this is like the setup. So here and there in the charbox. So another very common thing on B is that you can like win this position, defend more advanced. So it's quite common, and yeah, let's just restart here. So if you want, if someone will, I need to buy a smoke. If someone will rush, it needs to be both the two players. Sorry. So if you're rushing, your mate will rush too. Oops, I forgot to start. So what you want to do, or what I advise you to do, is the first guy that has a battery spawn, go like here with a smoke and point to here, to this area, see, and then look, it's too high, so show here the smoke and it will cover exactly that part. So it's a really good smoke, and I finally made it a good nade here, so while recording. So yeah, that's it. So while you're doing this, the other mate that's in second on the spawn go here and wins this area of this box, and later on you can flash if you want, and you go win this box, and you play together in these two spots. So yeah, that's the theory when you want to rush and win the Spirit of Banana. So in here you have like also a lot of flash. This is quite common here too if they are rushing. So you can like throw one and wait. You can throw one and like go here and back, so you won't be 100% flashed, and then show yourself. You can throw both flashes, like 1, 2, wait. You can throw like 1, 2, and then go back. You can throw like one here, wait, and then throw another here. So you have like a lot of flashes here. So yeah, and you always play with your mates. If you show yourself, he shows himself too. And yeah, just try to have team play in every position, in every map, in every game you play. So yeah, you also have a couple of boosts here. You can boost to the lighter here. So you just go like this, and your mate jumps into you, and then he jumps into the light. You can also go from here. I'll put gravity on so I can show you. So you can go like on the lighter. I hope I won't fall out, and you go like this. So yeah, it's nice. You can also go to here, and yeah, you can also go to here. I need more. Sorry. So yeah, this is really nice, and it's not that famous, so people won't look here. No one, seriously, no one. So it's good, but you need 3 guys though, 3 guys to boost you there. So yeah, that's basically it. So the positionings, and if you rush. So the wall bangs are quite basic, and there are not many of them. So it's this one, like here. It's the famous. It's very famous. Do spawn frag against Mossy Sports. You also have this one. Go like this. I don't know if it's ducking or not, but yeah, I can tell you later. So just spam here. This is really good when you're rushing, like I said, and you go like this and throw the smoke, and then wall bang to cover your mate while he's gaining the position in the box. So you also have more. I don't know. So you can basically wall bang this entire area right here, but it's not that practical. You'll be wall banging like an asshole and letting your teammate die, so it's not that good. So yeah, that's basically it. So in addition to the setups I have spoken, you can also go to this box right here. Here. Oh, come on. It's a little hard because I'm playing with 60 FPS, so it's not, the movement, it's not very smooth. Anyway, so it's like this or like this, so it's your preference. So this is quite uncommon. People don't, I mean professionally, players don't go like this that often, mostly because the spam that's coming from the top. But yeah, it's nice if you can avoid the spam, because it's a little bit unexpected, because firstly or mainly people will, when you're attacking, they'll look here or here, and this is probably the last spot they will pick. So yeah, and like I said, this is a bad spot, you smokes, but if you boost here in this box, you'll be able to see to the smokes, so you can get some easy kills. You can't boost that often though, like 1 time or 2 per match, so that's good. And yeah, I think that's all. I think I covered the bomb site B, rushing, and yeah. Oh, one more thing I remember. This is not exactly how to defend, but I just remember now. When you're like retaking. Oh, first, even before that. So some guys I've seen, they defend like 1 bomb site in the positions I have told you, and 1 guy right here, and the only job of this guy is to send a flash to help the other guys. So, and they do this because it's a really good flash. So kind of throw it, and since you are very far away, the flash will explode very quickly, and the guys won't have time to turn themselves. So yeah, this obviously has its advantages and disadvantages. So you'll be like very far away from your mates, but you can flash them really good. So you have to kind of discuss with your mates and your team basically. So yeah, but the other thing I was going to tell you is when you're retaking, you can like go like this, flash, and then you go like this, another flash, and then this will be smoked. There will be smokes all over the place, and you kind of go like this, like a ninja, and yeah, in the end you're in the bomb site. I've seen this so many times. It works. It works great. Seriously, try when you next play Inferno and you're taking B. Try it at least. So I've seen Get Right make this so many times. They're very successfully. So yeah. Oh, I forgot about the defending LVP with beat. So I don't like it that much, but a lot of people do. So what you want to do is like pick here, oops, like this or like this. The angle kind of depends on you, but yeah, it's basically like this. You can also defend right here. Trace does it a lot, and yeah, and then if you feel confident, you can win this box right here and be like this or like this. But the better spot here when you win this box is to be like this, ducking and waiting for the ramp guy to rush or to pass by. So always when you're AWPing on B, the other guy will be always here. It doesn't matter if you're the first, if you're the second, if you're here or if you're there. The guy must be always here to back you up, or it will be hard for you. So yeah, I think that's it. So I hope I didn't forget anything. So yeah, I think that's all. The background music you're hearing is from a friend of mine. He produces dubstep, drum and bass, drum step, and all that kind of genres of music. So if you like it, go check it out. I'll put in the description his links. And yeah, I think that's it. Next time we'll be trained, I promise. And yeah, that's it. See you guys, and thanks for watching.